slowly dimmed, and thousands of glowing light sticks transformed the stadium into a shimmering ocean of purple. The roar of the crowd echoed through every corner of the venue as the members stepped onto the stage with bright smiles. Yet among all the excitement, fans couldn't help but keep their eyes on one pair in particular, Jimin and Jungkook, affectionately known by millions as Jikook. From the very beginning of the concert, there was an unmistakable sense of comfort between them. While every member focused on delivering an unforgettable performance, Jimin and Jungkook seemed to naturally gravitate toward each other whenever the choreography allowed. Their effortless chemistry became one of the night's most talked about highlights. During one upbeat performance, Jungkook noticed Jimin adjusting his in-ear monitor while continuing to dance flawlessly. Without interrupting the flow of the performance, Jungkook glanced over with a small smile, seemingly checking whether everything was okay. It lasted only a second, but attentive fans immediately noticed the caring gesture. As the concert continued, the members moved across the extended stage to greet fans from every section of the stadium. While waving enthusiastically to the audience, Jimin playfully walked closer to Jungkook. The younger member responded with a grin, and the two exchanged a few words that were completely inaudible beneath the cheering crowd. No one outside the stage could hear what they said, but their reactions spoke volumes. Jimin burst into laughter, covering his face for a brief moment, while Jungkook laughed just as hard. It was one of those spontaneous interactions that reminded fans how naturally they enjoy each other's company. Later in the show, an emotional ballad changed the atmosphere entirely. The members stood beneath soft lights as thousands of fans sang along. During this quieter moment, Jimin briefly looked toward Jungkook, who returned the glance with a calm smile before focusing back on the audience. It was subtle, genuine, and quickly became another favorite moment shared online. Concerts often demand incredible stamina, and despite the intense choreography, the members continuously check on one another throughout the performance. Fans have long admired this teamwork, and the latest concert once again highlighted how attentive they all are, including the comfortable dynamic between Jimin and Jungkook. As the energy picked up again, Jungkook sprinted across the stage to interact with fans on the opposite side. Moments later, Jimin followed in the same direction, pretending to chase after him. Jungkook looked back, laughed, and briefly slowed down, creating a playful exchange that delighted everyone watching. The audience responded with deafening cheers, recognizing yet another lighthearted interaction. While the moment was brief, it perfectly reflected the fun atmosphere the members create during live performances. Their playful personalities often shine brightest when they're simply enjoying the stage together. Between songs, the members took turns speaking to the audience. As one member addressed the crowd, cameras occasionally captured candid reactions from the others. At one point, Jungkook appeared amused by something happening nearby, and Jimin couldn't hold back his laughter after noticing his expression. Those unscripted reactions are often what fans treasure the most. They reveal friendships built over years of training, traveling, performing, and growing together. Rather than dramatic moments, it's often the simplest smiles that leave the strongest impression. Toward the middle of the concert, the choreography required the members to briefly gather near center stage before separating once more. As Jimin and Jungkook crossed paths, they exchanged a quick smile that lasted barely a moment, but was immediately spotted by attentive cameras and fans in attendance. Social media quickly filled with clips from different angles, each capturing tiny details that viewers might have missed during the live stream. While every fan interpreted the interaction differently, most agreed that it reflected the warm friendship and trust shared among the members. As the concert approached its final stages, the atmosphere became increasingly emotional. The members slowed down to thank the audience for their endless support, walking around the stage one last time to wave at every corner of the stadium. During the farewell, Jungkook noticed Jimin greeting fans on a different section of the stage. As they naturally moved back toward the center, they exchanged another cheerful smile before bowing together with the rest of the members. It was a simple moment that felt completely authentic. The final group bow reminded everyone just how much preparation goes into every concert. Behind every performance are countless rehearsals, long hours, and mutual support. Those shared experiences naturally create moments of connection that audiences occasionally get to witness. Fans later described the concert as more than just a musical performance. It was an evening filled with laughter, emotion, gratitude, and unforgettable interactions. Among those memories, the comfortable friendship between Jimin and Jungkook once again stood out as one of many heartwarming aspects of the show. Across fan communities, videos highlighting their smiles, playful exchanges, and supportive gestures quickly gained attention. Many viewers appreciated these clips not because they proved any particular narrative, but because they showcased two performers enjoying the stage together after years of sharing countless experiences. Whether it was a quick glance, a shared laugh, or a playful chase across the stage, every interaction contributed to the joyful atmosphere that made the concert memorable. Sometimes the smallest moments become the ones fans revisit the most because they feel genuine and unscripted. As the stadium lights finally faded and the members disappeared backstage, fans continued replaying their favorite memories from the night. The performances themselves were spectacular, but it was the natural camaraderie, warm smiles, and effortless teamwork that truly lingered in everyone's hearts. And once again, Jikook's latest concert moments reminded fans why these small interactions continue to spark conversation long after the music ends.